Laboratory S04. A detachment of warriors from the Lodge of Hod locates a scorpion laboratory on the edge of the Sahalana. Opening the doors was difficult because they were covered in a thick layer of sand. The corridors were littered with skeletons, but otherwise deserted. But the intrusion hadn't gone unnoticed. Suddenly, creatures from another time awoke from their torpor and started the hunt. The Akalanians must escape this trap and call for reinforcements if they want to survive the encounter.
So welcome back to Temple of the East, and I've got Paul with me again. We're going to go through another mission, the second mission, which is the Scarlet Hive.
The Scarlet Hive, yeah.
Paul, what do you need to do? How are you going to survive this one?
I need to escape with either two rank 2 warriors, or 1 rank 2 warrior, and 2 rank 1 warriors. So I've got 2 rank 2 warriors in the Seneschal and Venerable Ambrosius.
Mm-hmm.
So if the 2 big guys get off, I win. Or one of these guys and 2 of the little guys have to get off. I got 5 models in total. So doesn't seem that easy, but it's like a breakout mission that we're gonna try to attempt here.
Okay, now we switched in the roles, so I'm playing the Scorpions this time. Paul's playing the Griffins. Now, thanks again for your comments for the first video. I'm pretty happy that people watching it and giving us feedback, and feedback's really important. Me and Paul really appreciate that. There was one rule that I got wrong, wasn't it, for the Griffins?
Oh, we just missed the Purifier's conviction in the last one, right? And Seneschal has it in this one. So if guys are in an 8 square bubble of a model with aura, so Ambrosius in this case, then we got +1 on all attack and defense rolls. So it turns these guys kind of up to a high enough level where it would have been a much more balanced fight, probably.
Right, so we're going to try to get, and thanks for giving us ruled feedback and that kind of thing. Hopefully we'll have a bit more coverage of the actual board, not just one fixed angle. We'll have lots more panning around and getting really nice and close up to the models. That's what it's really about, isn't it? Like the miniatures.
Yeah, when they look this nice.
The aesthetics of the game. So I'm taking Scorpions, and I'm using one of Paul's nicely painted models. It's the what's the name again? Sethin.
Yeah.
That's it, Sethin.
Yeah, the model that's
Sethin.
Tracking Dustin from the desert.
Exactly.
She's mine.
So look forward to seeing what she has. She's got Duelist, so basically she crits on a 1 or 2, which is pretty cool. Now the Seneschal, he's got Conviction. What other abilities he got?
So the Seneschal adds Combined Attack. So I'll be able to 3 times in the game, once per round, add 1 melee attack. It can only be used if I'm in base to base contact. So it wouldn't work if I'm in the melee combat, in the shooting combat mode. Mm-hmm. And then it's only a base natural value attack, no bonuses, but it also can't be parried, which is what I saw.
Right.
So
nice. Awesome. Okay, so guys, thanks again, and let's get back to the table and let's get this mission done. Okay, so let's begin. We've got our cards ready.
Yeah.
So again, if you just come into this video for the first time and you have no idea what Hybrid's about, please go back to our very first video, the return of Glassenhal. I'll get it right one of these days. And we go through the whole basic the whole game, how to play it, that kind of thing. So we're not going to do that so much in this one. We're just going to play it. So so our activations are ready and we're ready to roll for first initiative. Basically.
Yeah, what do we got for the scenario? I got 4 trap doors blocking, open and blocking my way, and I guess they're doing I don't know, what is it? Event Horizon or something thing where it's just like they'll be turning on and off just to make me scared. Also, these will dictate which way I can escape safely. A warrior can jump over a trapdoor by pressing just a straight natural roll, which is not going to be very high. We got the highest I've got is a 4, and if I fail, I kind of stop and take a wound, which is not going to be very efficient for me getting out of this alive. Then, I guess on evens they open, on odds they close at the beginning of each round.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So we'll see. And then otherwise I'm just trying to escape to one of these exits that are currently occupied by Durs.
Hey.
I can only hope that his rank benefit or rank advantage and model count advantage is counteracted by the fact that he has to spread out, and I can aim for a certain spot.
Go for one of the weak spots.
Yeah, but if the right trapdoor doesn't open for me, I'm in trouble, because I don't want to have to go at the aberration necessarily.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll see. Alright, yeah, I guess we can do that.
My plan's very simple. Just come in to kill you.
Yeah, gotta. You don't even have to kill everybody. You just gotta kill enough of the rank guys.
Okay, so just bring it in, mate.
Oh.
So you got 6 and I got 3, which means the scorpions can go first.
Yeah.
Or they can opt either to go first or you to go first. I'm going to go first.
Yeah. So, can you check the trapdoors?
Yes, the trapdoors. Okay, so let's roll for that. 8. So it's an even number.
Even number remains open.
Open. Okay.
Oh, all of the trapdoors. Yeah, each one separately.
Right? Oh, of course. Okay, yeah. So this one's open.
For each of the chapters. Yeah. So it stays open.
This one here
stays open.
Next
I'm
one.
looking for odds. All right, odds. That one can flip. So this could be an escape route.
This one's even.
I've only got one safe escape route right now.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, aberration. Here we go. He will go into a. Let's see. Now he can't make diagonal movement. So it's 1, 2, 3.
1, 2.
Oh, sorry. It's 1, 2. It's a door.
Yeah.
I need to get through here. I'll go in a movement mode. Yeah, movement mode. So 1, 2, turn for free. 3, smash open the door.
That door.
4, 5, 6, turn for free. 7, smash open the door. 8, 9, turn for free. 10, 11, turn for free. 12, which is all his movements. He's got 10 normally, so plus 2 for 12.
Okay.
Okay, that's it.
Well, I guess you can turn. Yeah. So like we said, they can't move diagonally, but if they can turn 90 for free. Oh no, it's not necessarily the same.
No.
So like
You're moving an extra square, basically.
yeah, for example, maybe you don't want to turn 90 right now.
Yeah.
It's like because then now you have to turn back 90, 1, back 90, 2.
True.
Whereas if you were just 90 already, you go 1 and 2.
Yeah.
Is that the same though? Turn 1, turn 2, stay 90, 1, turn 2. It's the same.
Yeah.
Saying no to diagonals isn't that big of a deal. But either way.
Yeah.
Should be this purifier is number 1. So number 1 purifier is number 1. Is this guy? Alright, you'll try that. Alright, so yeah, he'll go movement. So movement one, which is just the +2 movement ability. Move 7 squares.
Yep.
1 diagonal, 2, 3, 4, free 90. 5, 6 diagonal, 790, 8, and 990, and I'll activate this event card.
Right. It's the
It's called event token.
This is the event token. Yep.
Yeah.
So there are, and I didn't actually go that. There's 6 on the board. None of them are traps.
Yeah.
So now that Paul has activated one, I can activate the next one.
And it's just a regular event card from here, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Goes up here.
Alright, so this card must be played immediately after it is drawn. It is called Debris.
Ooh. That doesn't sound good. Something falling on my head.
Designate a game tile that hasn't been visited yet by any figurines. Okay,
Right,
so
okay.
I've got
There's a few
these
there. Yep.
two, and this one also.
Yep.
Alright. If there are no such tiles, this card should be discarded immediately and another drawn in its place. So at least the event wouldn't be thrown away. Henceforth, all movement on this tile becomes severely restricted. To cross a square occupied by debris, a player must count 2 movement points.
Oh, brilliant.
Furthermore, the new instability of the zone renders it impossible for a figurine located within the zone or wanting to enter the zone to use the movement mode. The debris effects remain active until the end of the game. So I think the best option is to muck up Sethin.
Right, okay.
And so this tile is 2 points for everyone and no movement mode.
And no movement mode, wow.
Yeah.
Okay. So she's got a movement of 7 normally, like the hybrids. Okay.
Yeah.
So basically she's moving, what's that, 3 squares. And the Pestiflesh moving 5 squares, basically.
Yeah, so that's pretty lucky.
Yeah, that's a good one. That's a nice card. Okay, great. We'll go to the next activation then. Where's my next activation again? So, Pestiflesh. There's Pestiflesh 1. This little dude. So, 1, 2, 2, 3, 4. I'll activate this one.
He can't actually. Puny, I just read that Puny can't activate.
You sure you can't just do these ones? Events?
Oh, that might be right.
Objectives they can't.
Yeah. Objective tokens and event tokens are different, perhaps.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. So activate this one here. And draw a card.
Go back play a little bit if we have to. Okay. So 2 is Purifier 2.
Yeah, because they're not objectives, those tokens. Okay.
Alright, so Purifier 2. Yeah, I'll see if I can get away with this sort of free 90.
Yep.
And then 1, 2, 3. Four, 5, 6, 7. Here I didn't declare movement, so it's gonna be it. And I guess it'll be skilled firing to do the Overwatch style ability.
Okay. Yep. That's fine. Yeah. Sure.
Which is this mark here.
Okay, we'll activate Sethin now. It's my 3rd activation. So she's going to move 3 squares. So 1, 2, 3. And she can't use movement mode, so there's nothing much I can do.
And Purifier 3 will go movement. See it. Alright. So free 90. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. In there.
Okay. 2, 3, 4. Okay, Pestiflesh 2. 1. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. You can't open doors. Okay, 4, 5.
Yeah, he's gonna get stuck waiting for a second.
I have to go through there. I have to go through this way to get through with the aberration. You can make a free turn there as well. Okay.
Okay. So you'll do Seneschal. He'll do firing, I think. So, well, I don't want to declare if it's firing. It's just not movement. Alright, so I'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 to open the door. He's move 8.
All right.
And yeah, he'll have to be firing. He'll do skilled firing. So he's skilled firing. Token number 2 technically, but it doesn't matter. That's another superfluous rule, I feel. Okay.
Yeah, so we can't see each other yet until I enter the laboratory, I think.
Yeah.
Can't wait to get off that tile, that's for sure.
Yeah, no, that was a lucky pull for me. Alright, so I'll go with Ambrosius as my last activation. I'll do Aura of Blessing. Is when a befriended fighter is within his aura's range, his perception increases substantially. He then benefits from a +2 modifier in his natural roll if he's in firing mode. Aura of Blessing can only be used for skilled firing if the fighter is within the affected area when making the shot. Yeah, which is obvious enough. Alright, so you'll try 1. No, free, 2, free 1, 1.
Yeah.
2, 3, 4, because of the corner.
Yep.
5. I didn't call, alright, so I guess it's shooting for him too.
That's skilled firing for you.
Yeah.
That's probably the best for him anyway.
Yeah, so skilled firing. Yeah.
Okay.
If I didn't, since I didn't need the movement, so.
Yep.
Alright, so, I have to do it in this order. I'll try to follow the silly rule
Sure.
that I don't like.
You like the silly rules, man.
Yeah, the silliness that we're talking about is this skilled firing. It's not just putting your guys in Overwatch, it's putting your guys in Overwatch and in order. So because I activated the Seneschal first, the Seneschal has to do his Overwatch style firing first. And then Ambrosius second. And then this guy has the 1 token, he has the 2 token, he has the 3 token. There's just so many times where it would never play in, and it's just too granular, I think. But, oh well.
Such is life in hybrid.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's all my activations, so you can just finish up.
Alright. Hybrid 1. This hybrid 1. Yep. Yep, I'm going to go offensive mode.
Oh, the hybrid is before the pest?
Yep. So here, then we draw a card. The event card.
No, the thing is that you can't be in defensive during these shots. Because as soon as you move, you're not in defensive, and defensive is only after the movement.
I'm offensive.
Oh, you're going offensive.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Well, you also don't have to declare that. You only have to declare movement.
Right. Okay.
Before anything. So yeah, I'll immediately take my first. I mean,
yep.
I doubt I will blow through you in one shot, but I won't take the token off yet. So I get the Aura of Blessing. So he's natural value 4. In natural value 4, +1 for firing, 5, 6 for conviction, 7, 8 for Aura of Blessing. And I will not play a buff card. Do you want to play a hindrance card?
So what's your success level now?
8. 8 without helping myself. Yeah.
Okay. That means I'll just take a hit and I'll take a wound. But if you roll a 1, okay, I think you're gonna roll a 9 or 10.
Yeah, it's definitely possible. 6. So that's 1 wound.
Okay.
And yeah, I can take the Overwatch token off. So you only get to keep your skilled firing. I'll call it Overwatch just for ease of understanding. But if you kill your target, then you can keep it. If you don't, then you lose it. So then we move on to his skilled firing.
Yep.
Now he does not have as many pluses.
He's a +2.
He does have +2 just because of his precision rifle.
Yep.
And that's it. So I'm just going 5.
Right. Go for it.
Five. Five. Here. I'll do 5 and I'll play this, but with the text and not the number. So your adversary must randomly discard 2 of his action cards. Oh, also, I forgot we have our first sight. Oh, you got it?
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't take mine.
Okay.
Okay. All right, so, yeah, so just to make you discard,
so discard
2 random action cards.
Oh, you can draw them.
Okay. Okay. And you can play a hindrance on top of this.
How many cards you got left now?
I've got 3 cards in my hand.
Okay, I'll play this one with the text. So your adversary must immediately discard 2 of his action cards.
No, so same card.
Take these 2.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Nice.
And I've got 1, you got 1?
I got 1, you got 1.
Okay.
And this one's going to the scrapyard.
Alright, so I'll keep it for a rainy day. And we didn't plus or minus anything from it, so it's just a straight 5. And 3 is another wound.
Another wound. Ouchies. Okay, so it moves. Goes from his movement now is now 5.
Now does it change the fact that he started with a higher value?
What do you mean? He started with 7, and then he.
Yeah, I think I forgot to look that up.
Right. Okay.
Does he have 7, and then it goes? Does he lose 1 as he's getting wounded on the way? I guess he takes that recoil.
Well, in that case, I'll take a firing mode.
Okay, yeah, no problem.
And I'll try to shoot the seneschal.
Yeah, because he's also -1 from having that uncomfortable dart in his abdomen, right?
Well, he hasn't activated it yet.
No, I think doesn't it go?
It was automatically -1. God, this card's shit.
I think once it's activated, he stops having the minus. Like he expels the dart. Is it, maybe I read it wrong.
As long as this mutation hasn't been activated, the figurine movement is restricted. Is restricted by 1 square.
Yeah.
Okay.
So he has to get the dart out of him before he can move faster.
So the dart can be activated once during each game.
Is it given to him? Oh, so maybe not. So maybe it's not slowed down. It's like awarded is it's on him.
It's on him. It's just not activated yet.
And then yeah.
And when I get a base contact, then I can activate.
Okay, so instead of it being a heavy dart, it's it fucks him up when it pops out maybe, and he gets slowed down.
This guy's off skilled firing.
Yep. Yeah, I did not kill anybody, so my skilled firing's off.
There you go. Okay, so he's going to try to shoot you. So he's got aim of 4. So 4. Expert firing. Oh, no, I don't need that. It's master firing.
5, I know, is where it gets interesting.
Yeah. Yeah, what the hell? I'll burn the extra action card for 1 to get it up to 5.
All right. So his skill level's 5.
So 5. His success level's 3 minus 2.
5 firings roll.
Wow.
Roll 2d10.
So I'm onto 1s.
And choose the
plus
best.
1 is 2. So that bring it to 2.
Oh yeah, they got pluses for
really,
defensive,
really
and they got pluses for offensive, but no pluses for shooting.
So you get +1 for that. So he's now 2.
No, he's got 2 wounds, right?
No, he's got 3 wounds.
Oh,
he took 2 wounds.
Yeah. Oh, so he's down. Yeah, he's down to 1, up to 2.
Up to 2.
Yeah. So, but you have 2 dice and choose the lowest.
Yep.
Nope.
8.
And no.
Oh,
Okay.
Nothing. Okay. I didn't think that was going to come off all that well for me. Okay. So, okay, that was his activation. Okay. So then that's this Pest of Flesh number 4. He was just going to walk straight up to Ambrosius.
Oh, okay. And the sacrificed creature is eliminated, but inflicts 1 wound on the enemy before being removed from game. Defensive combat cannot protect a warrior from these wounds. So nothing. Yeah, it's just a wound.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just takes a
So Ambrosius takes a wound.
He's out of the game. And then...
And no first blood.
No, I should take that back actually. I need that in a minute. Yeah, no first blood. And then hybrid 2. He's going to enter the board. 1. Then you guys going to come in here. He's not in expert firing mode. 1. So 2, open the door for 3, 4, 5, 6. And he'll go in defensive mode.
Okay.
He got to number 3. Skill parry. Yep, okay, go number 3, skill parry. Okay, so that completes all our actions now. And this is just a look at the board and where we're at the moment. So, yeah, it looks like Paul's pretty comfortable on this side here, getting these 2 guys out. Now you get two rank guys out. That's all you need, isn't it?
Yeah, so it's either these 2 guys,
Yep.
or one of these guys and 2 of these guys.
Right. Okay.
Ambrosius has taken wound.
Yep, taking a wound. So basically, I need to try to get that aberration down there as quickly as possible, and B, because I think Sethin's going to be held up here too long.
That.
And the other guy is way out in Wonderland, so he's going to try to stop them defensively and barring that that access way there. So it's all down to this one hybrid, 2 wounds. Doesn't look good, does it? Okay, we'll come back for the next round, for round 2. Okay, so let's start round 2.
Yep. Dos.
So 7 and 2.
Okay. Alrighty, so I'll do the first move, and let's see. Evens is closed. Evens is opens. Odds is closed.
Yeah.
So this guy still open. Opens.
Yep. This one here.
Open.
Yep.
And
Open.
open. Yep. So all the trapdoors open. The Ambrosius and the Seneschal got over just before
Yeah.
it closed up.
Nice. Okay, so your first activation, or do you want me to activate first?
No, I'm gonna go first. It's Seneschal first.
Mm-hmm. Come to finish me off.
Yeah, let's use that. Well, let's go. Yeah, I'm just gonna move. Alright.
Yeah.
So 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so it's offensive combat mode.
Mm-hmm.
And we were discussing the best move for that hybrid, and like if that hybrid's alive, he can do this like kind of tackle ability basically, and stop Ambrosius from moving, which I think is dangerous because things can get to me.
If he survives.
Yeah, if he survives. So I might try to make sure he doesn't survive. So I think this might be the critical role of the game. So yeah, I will do my melee attack and I'll give myself +2. So +2 brings me to 6. +2 in offensive combat makes it 7 and 8 because of conviction.
Okay.
And I will declare it a combined attack.
Okay.
Okay?
Yep.
And you have no plays right now, right?
Just roll.
Okay. Was it 8? Gets it.
Yep.
Right, so.
He's gone. Okay.
Alright, and the combined attack is still used. I have 2 combined attacks left.
Sure. Yep. That's a nice one, Owen.
Yeah, combined attack is an additional attack.
Yep. Okay.
Alright, your activation.
Alright, so let's go. Well, he was supposed to be number 1. So we'll go to number 2. I think that's my Pest of Flesh. Pest of Flesh 1. This guy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and you can't open the door. Damn it. 6, free turn there.
I think that Pestiflesh can only run faster. It can't tackle anybody.
Yeah. Okay, that's that one. So you're number 3.
Yeah. My 2 is Ambrosius.
Ambrosius, yep.
2, 3, 4.
Oh, the run for the finish line.
6, but he's only 5 actually. 6, 7. So yeah, he can't get off the board. So I think it'll do defensive. And I'll switch auras too. Got this like resurrection aura.
Okay, yep.
It's like a 4. If anything dies in his aura,
Nice.
4+ chance he can bring it back.
Yep, that's a good one. 5 is when it gets good.
Yeah, we'll do a master parry. Using his 5.
Okay.
And I'll save it. Alright, so this must have been here, right?
Yep.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, and turn to face 5.
Okay. Pestiflesh number 2. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's slow the. Oh, hang on. 5. Because you have to go through that doorway there.
Now just to check, because it's only double here. Once it gets here, it's.
Ah,
so,
right. Okay. Yeah, you're right.
So do you have a few more spaces on both
So
those
what's
guys?
that? So it goes to 5. Because that's half of 10, and then so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Then it goes to 7. So I've got another 4, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
Okay. Yep, your turn, mate.
Yeah, I'll spend Fiery Favor on him. So Fiery Favor is play this card at the activation of any figurine. The agility and dexterity of the fighter benefiting from it increase spectacularly. You have your first blood card too, right?
Yes.
Okay, good.
First blood one. Yep, yep. I don't. Thank you for reminding me.
No problem.
Drawing it. Actually, that's this one here. That's why I kept it hidden.
So moving mode and moving values, +1. If the fighter then suffers a wound, he loses a benefit, and this modifier cannot be recovered. So while I've got it. Movement is ability up to 5. Movement 5 is all enemies who attempt to shoot is -2, so probably not gonna use that. What I might do is novice move, which enables a warrior to cross a square occupied by an enemy. The warrior in question cannot be in offensive combat mode.
Okay.
If your guy is in offensive combat mode, it stops me. Okay. Let's see, or do I just want to go faster? Here's the question. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I can get through you, but then you can turn and get me home. Okay. I'll do extra move. I'll just do basic for +2 move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Free turn. Free door open.
Comes out of skilled firing mode, is that right?
Yeah, comes out of skilled firing mode. That was 5, right?
Yep.
6, 7, 8, 9. Let's turn to face.
Okay.
Now is it?
Oh.
No, I think you can still.
We can't see each other because the pillar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think you can still get. So I think the rule is you can still get around me, but if you were started in base contact, you can't get around.
Yeah, that's right.
That's what it was.
I can come around you now, but if I start in base contact, I can't go around.
Yeah.
Yeah, in the back. Yeah.
Yeah, still makes you move a lot more. I'll stick with that.
Okay. All right. So number 4, Pest of Flesh. 3, 1, 2, 3. 3, 4, 5. Then he's got then 5 left.
Wasn't that 5?
Yeah, I just did 5.
So that's 10, right?
Oh, that's it. That's it. 10.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. You're right.
Yeah, is this guy? 1, 2. I'll do movement. I'll use what we just learned, right? So I'll do
level 4.
Skilled move 3. So the skilled move 3. 1. Oh wait, do I have to be able to see it at the beginning? At the end of movement, spend at least 1 any enemy models. The target of a move must be in the aggressor's direct line of sight when the move is announced. Because the target warrior is no longer able to. Alright. The end of the move, any enemies move around the board. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I have to be sitting still. So. Yeah, so do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and base contact and tackle, and I tackle you.
Okay.
So he just can't use any move abilities or his move stat.
And a minus S to my S cell.
Actually, yeah, I can do it. Yeah, I can. Oh no, because
there's an F. Is it 4?
So, 4th
level? Is it?
So yeah, that's the thing. So I can use 4th level, but he suffers -2 on all natural rolls. The target of a move. I feel like it's the target of the move must be in the aggressor's direct line of sight when the move is announced.
Right. Okay. So you can't do that one.
So I feel like that one needs me to see you, but it doesn't have that for the skilled move.
Mm-hmm.
So like just tackling you, I guess, is just says you need to move at least 1.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas the expert move, you don't need to move 1. You can just do it, but you have to be able to see at the beginning.
Right.
Considering it's pretty powerful, also making you.
Yeah.
Probably okay.
Okay.
So we need a passageway here because I opened the door.
Yep.
And we can easily forget that later. And I'll give you a move marker so you don't move by accident.
Okay. All right. So that means I'm to hybrid 2, which is that guy you just put that thing on, the movement thing on. Okay. So.
And I'm not able to defend myself because
I'm just going to whack you hard.
Just like holding onto your legs. Yeah. So I'm at 4, master level 4.
Yeah. I can't bump it any higher, so it's going to be 4, so it's +2 to my SL, isn't it?
Yeah, it's either +2 SL or make 2 attacks.
I'll make 2 attacks. So
the second attack no longer benefits from action points. These initial and no action cards we played. Okay, but all other modifiers retained.
So yeah, my 5's got +2 offensive combat, so it goes to 5 and 2 attacks.
So 2 5s. Yeah, you can roll together.
I've rolled terribly this game, and that's 2 6s.
Yep.
Not the Scorpion's day today.
Maybe I'd have more luck if you rolled 1 and 1. I don't know. Okay, so I got lucky there, and I didn't get stabbed a bunch. By tackling.
Well.
Alright, and so I got this purifier. 1, 2, Okay. Yeah, he'll go in. He's gonna move normally. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and finish his movement and activate this event.
Okay.
Token. Oh, that was an action card. Sorry.
It's just there, man.
Oh, this one here. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. I don't have to play it immediately, and my mode is so that like I only had one choice basically before when you were just most likely to shoot me when I was playing Durs.
Mm-hmm.
But since you actually do want to fight me in hand to hand more, I'll do. I'll do expert parry. Yeah, I don't want to do damage back to. I just want to stay alive right now.
Expert parry. Okay.
Yeah, so that's +2 to my SL for trying to dodge.
Which one's that guy? This guy?
Yeah, this guy healing.
He can't do it because he just activated a event.
Oh, event you can't choose any modes?
I think that takes your entire move basically.
I know it ends your move, but I don't know if it didn't.
Right. Okay.
But because
just put on it doesn't really matter anyway.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. So yeah, we can check.
Okay. All right. So I'll go with Seth in 1, 2, 1, 2. I think that's supposed to be here. I think 1.
Yeah,
1, 2, 3 in a turn.
Okay.
To there. Wow, that debris has really screwed my.
Yeah. No, it. I mean, she still would have had to because these trap doors are not working in your favor either.
Yeah.
although she could have ran down this way and avoided the trap
and
avoided the trap doors. But yeah, the debris definitely made this half of your army against.
But I like how the cards can interact with the terrain. It can actually.
Yeah. It means that we can replay this and it'll be totally different.
That's what I love about it. Yeah.
If we want, we can switch sides and basically do that.
Yeah. Okay, so then it's your turn. You're gonna do
no, my activations are finished.
Okay, so aberration, Abby boy, let's go. So, turn for free. 1, turn, 3, 4, smash the door open. 5, just 5 to there. He will be in a movement mode, sorry. I didn't announce that at the beginning.
That's okay.
So 5. Then he'll try to get over this pit, and I think he has to go over like that. 5, 6, 7.
So he can get stuck though, so might as well make the roll now.
Yeah, so it's based on the natural roll.
Yeah, I think it's just a 5, right? I don't think... No.
Brilliant, just brilliant. Love it.
So yeah, he doesn't get stuck there, yeah.
Okay, he doesn't take any wounds or anything like that.
It takes a wound, yeah.
Oh, he does take a wound. Oh, that's even better. Brilliant.
Yeah.
So, he's down in movement. He's down to
unless we can find the Titanic rule somewhere.
Because he's got movement 10, yeah, so now it's 9. Yeah. I get to play this espionage card before. It looks like it's before you can roll for initiative. This card is played at the beginning of a round, immediately after its adversary has finished the sequence of activation of his troops. This card forces him to reveal the first 3 figurines in his sequence in the order of activation. The card is then removed from the game. That's espionage.
Right, so that's Ambrosius, Purifier 2. Oh, Purifier 2. So it's 1, 2, 3.
Okay, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. All right, nice. Okay, then we can roll for initiative, mate. 9. Brilliant. Awesome. Love it.
This gives you switch dice colors. So
yeah, I know. That's what I did too. Loving it.
All right, so, yep, Purifier 1 right here, right?
Yep.
All right, so I think I can do the cool.
Oh, was it 1, 2, 3?
Oh, yeah, Purifier 2. Purifier 2, yeah. All right, so Purifier 2, I think +1 move. Yeah, +1 move should get me out. All right, so I'll go 1.
Yep.
2.
Yep.
3.
Okay, when you move past those pillars, you're taking an extra movement.
If I do diagonals, yeah.
Oh, okay, right.
But I think I did diagonals before.
Okay.
It got, what was it here? 1,
Don't you hate
2,
that guy?
3, 3,
Yep.
4, 5,
6, 7.
6,
7 plus 8, 9. Yeah.
8, 9, 10.
Yeah, you're born.
Yeah, I'm more than free. So I got one rank 1.
Okay, that's good. That's good. Okay, so I'm going to start with my hybrid 2 here.
Yeah.
I'm going to go in offensive mode and whack you silly, sir.
All right, I got nothing to help.
Okay, I'll do the 2 attacks.
The 5 and 5.
5 and
You don't want to do 1 die and 1 die.
Well, he can only go to master level 4.
Yeah, but 3 is 2 attacks and 2 attacks is 2. Or you do,
you do plus 2.
Or you do 1 at 6. Well, no, 1 at 7. It's 1 at 7 or 2 at 5.
I'd rather do 2 at 5 and just take my chances.
Yeah, you gotta go for it, right?
Yeah. So I'm skill level 5.
Nice.
Okay,
Alright, so
2 wounds
2 wounds.
anyway.
Yeah. Shell 1 takes 2 wounds. No, Purifier 1 takes 2 wounds.
Okay.
Which stops his ability to just slip past and run out the door. I think he had just enough before. It would have been 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, no, I couldn't have slipped out anyway. But if he goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He is an old. Oh no, he's got just enough. I thought he was an old man with 5, but he's
old man with 6.
He's an old man with 6.
Now, hang on. He's got 1 wound.
Yes. Yeah.
So he's minus 1.
So he's down to movement 5.
Yep. Plus the 2.
He's still 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, and
he's off.
just enough to get me out.
Yep. Good on you, mate. Okay. Off he goes.
Yeah, doing movement
Ta-ta.
1. Defensive is going.
Well.
All right. So unless we can stop the Seneschal
Come on.
in
aberration.
1 turn, can you? That aberration.
Yep. Big Abby's up now for number 2.
Can you reach even with
So get out of this pit of shite. 1, 3, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I should have announced what mode I'm going to be in.
I mean,
so it can't be movement. It have to be offensive. 5.
Nah, the one you could do is the
7.
The block me move, but
8, 9. I'm going to go through this bloody thing again. Oh, he doesn't.
no, he's good this time. 10.
10. That's it.
Nah, yeah, and Seneschal runs off.
He runs off.
Yeah, he's got 8
pretty much
move.
game.
Yeah,
Yeah. All right, mate. Well, good game. It's a quick game. It's a good game. I like those. So it comes to a quick conclusion.
Yeah, Debris was good, and actually, this was a good game to get us thinking about the movement modes.
Yeah. Now the one that you brought up, I mean, I should have checked that before. I should have read it because that's really powerful to stop someone from moving or using a movement mode and giving a -2 to their success level is pretty strong.
Yeah, no, it's the kind of ability where you read it and you're like, I mean, that's strong, but like, I'm not killing anything.
Yeah,
like,
yeah. That's
and
right,
so,
exactly,
like, when would I ever do that? And it was obviously here where
Perfect
you
for
can't, you can't possibly kill enough fast enough.
No.
But if you can stop 1 or 2 of the really important guys from getting off the board, then you're at least giving yourself a better chance to win. So.
And yeah, sorry, Sethan, for your debut. You did absolutely nothing. You got stuck in debris the whole game. So, with your pest of flesh pets.
Yeah.
But
that rock is just right in front of her.
Yeah.
Just the whole time.
Insane. No, that's a really good card, that one. Okay, mate, we'll come back for our post game wrap up in just a moment. Post game report. It wasn't a good day for the Scorpions, so sorry, Scorpion lovers out there. I'll have to try better next time. But Paul, final thoughts?
No, yeah, like it was just a good scenario for making us think about how the delaying action, movement skills could actually play a big role in winning some of these scenarios. Like the first one was just a kill 'em all scenario, which I think someone mentioned in the comments in the first video is a little bit too basic. So yeah, now we're seeing escapes. I'm sure we'll have some button pressing in the future.
Yeah.
And we can go from there. The event card made it play one completely different way. Like, if Sethin was in there, there's a chance she kills Ambrosius, and then I have to get one more of these purifiers off the board, and it changes the face of the game a little bit. The trap door opening up and letting my 2 strongest guys go against his weakest flank, or one of his weakest flanks, that was another strong thing that went my way for the game. The aberration got stuck. The trapdoors weren't there for him. Like, yeah, just a lot of things made it an easier kind of game for the Griffins in this one.
Yeah, because your rolls were really good, weren't they? I mean, I don't think you failed a single roll.
Most of my rolls are my roll attempts are pretty high.
But then your skill levels are quite high too. You're sort of buffing or getting to the
like the seneschal was fun to use. The seneschal starting at 4, and then and then you go to 5 with his firing mode, and then you went to 7 with the Aura of Rebirth from Ambrosius, and then 8. So it was like hard to not succeed. I think I was rolling like 6s a bunch of times and getting through.
Yeah.
Whereas I know with the Durs, when I was playing them, I was almost always going with that +2 offensive melee mode, so that I needed 7s.
Yeah.
'Cause sometimes you need the output doing the 2 attacks, but because you did in this game was pretty desperate. You needed to just do all the damage you could. But in a longer grind, 7s would be nicer.
Now, personally, I really didn't want to take the aberration in this game.
The
reason why is I want
more figures.
Less passive flesh, more bodies. I really wanted to take Karatus warriors because I think they're rank 1, ridiculously rank 1, movement 10, really strong. Maybe they have mutagenic. I'm
not sure.
And they look like the ideal guys to be able to move fast, get in there, and then be just like a pain in the butt.
Karatus warriors, they're not the Sultan guard.
The big guys.
They're not rank 1, are they? Are they rank 2?
Yeah, they're rank 1. I'm sure of it. You could be right. Rank 2, but they've got movement 10. They're really good. They're really solid.
I think I'm movement 8, but that's still like fat. They're way up there on speed, and they're tough, and they could just stand in the way. Like,
so if I was going to play the scenario differently, I'll still probably take Sethin, but I want to take some Karatus warriors, and because the base size of aberration, not be able to move.
I'm with you, because after looking at it, there's 2 the corridors on the left and right side. Yeah, they're all small doors. Like it's like the aberration could hide or could stay waiting at the big entrances. Yeah, but it's very easy for the aberration to get.
You can just avoid
put out of play here. Yeah.
And like in the first mission, you could just sit in there, one of those, and just shoot him. I couldn't do anything. I can't get into the rooms. You can get into little hidey holes and just snipe them off from afar. So, but anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this really quick battle report. We enjoy playing Hybrid every time we come out. It's something new and something different. So, look forward to bringing the next mission, which is something interesting, because I think Ambrosius is stuck in some special room.
It's called the Hierarch's Prison.
Right. Okay.
Only shows 1 tile, so I don't know what that means.
Yeah, it's some kind of randomized thing that happens where certain debris, I think, falls down, like rocks fall down inside the laboratory. And I think it's basically they have to get out. They have to free Ambrosius out of his prison. So it looks really cool. So we'll bring that in the future. So thanks again, Paul, and see you in the next one.
Oh, I see. There's a board.
Yeah, there's a board.
and then there's a prison tile. Okay.
Voiceover by Owen Staten. You can find me on the Time Between Times podcast or Spectre of the Sea. If you want to contact me, owenstaten@aol.com. Diolch yn fawr.